Hello, welcome to Frame 11, Series 4 of Snookers Burden Trophy. Mark Harris is setting the balls up. Steve Burden is about to break. And the scores are currently 5-5. So all to play for. And that's not a good break there from Steve. Didn't get on the correct side of the blue. Struggling a bit with those breaks. I've left marker open in red here, and the black looks like it pots to, I'll say, top right from this angle. It's a nice pot, but refusing to take on the red on the right there. But it's not a bad start, 8 points in the bag and a good safety shot. And Mark does currently still hold on to the highest break award. So if I cannot beat a break of 32 in this frame, Mark will win a bonus frame, because this is the last frame of this session. We managed to get 6 frames in this session. There's a little mistake from Mark there, but Steve slightly hampered by the green. Needs to play this right to get onto the black, but it needs to be on the high side of the black. No, he's played it a bit too hard. It's going to be difficult to get position on a red now. Perhaps this isn't the ball to take, but you can see the cue is going to push through the top of the white, get some top spin, but it's just not enough. Not enough to be where I want to be. In hindsight, maybe just roll that black in and pick off the red on the left of the pack there. Or brown or yellow could have been the ball to get a good angle. So, safety shot it is. Cue ball could have ran at least another 4 foot there. I'll see if Mark's feeling brave. Well, he's taken a good option there. Good safety, nice white. But he has a left Steve a red. I don't think it's going to be easy to get on the black here, so trying to pot this is pretty pointless, really. Wasn't far out. Pace kept it out as usual. A big shout out again to Dawn Parry from 365 Radio for sorting us out a intro and outro jingle. And Mark's done well there to get onto the black. Fair play. Well, it's looking good for Mr. Harris at the moment. Oh, that's unfortunate. Tried to get around the back of the black, but it does pot to middle. This would be a good shot. Fair play. Didn't even touch the sides. Now, what's your next colour? You're going to have to play this with some... Is black potable? Looks like it is. Oh, he just under-hit that. But has left Steve with a red here. Mark already taken a decent lead in the start of this frame. Haven't given myself enough for this black, but I'm going to take it on anyway. Cue ball should be safe.
Yeah, the way you play it, you couldn't get the...
Well, desperate attempt. Should be a straightforward safety shot here. Yeah, done well there. Playing a very tight game, Mark Harris. Oh dear. That was all sorts of wrong. Left Mark a chance now. Pace kept that one out. Well, I can just see this red nearest the black on the right. It does pass. I've got a good angle to play away from the reds to stay on a high colour. When I say high, I mean this end of the table. No, that was in no man's land. So taking on a tricky blue. No, not quite getting the angles right at the moment. I mean, it is the 6th frame of the session. 6 frames back to back with no break. does take it out of you a bit. That's a nice red to be on this black. Yeah, Mark's potting well. Can you get this red in to stay on a colour? That's a good pot. Is he fortunate enough? I think he's on the blue with a natural angle to get back in amongst the reds. Okay. I thought he would have got amongst the reds a bit better there. Ran out of position. Well, I think it was the right ball to take. Well, I'm looking at the scores now, 39-10. Starting to feel a bit pressurised, knowing that the high break award still looms. And the reds are quickly running out. Mark's taking on a tricky red here. And he plays it lovely. Wow, choice. Cue ball being on the cushion. None of these shots are easy, but Mark's taking the blue. Maybe pink was the ball there. Now I really need to start upping my game. After the colour clearance in the last frame, I should be full of confidence. Maybe I'm overconfident, but I'm struggling to pot at the moment. Every shot is rattling in the jaws. I'm probably hitting it too hard, I know. And I think Mark can just about see the black. It's not touching. I don't believe it's touching him, even if it is. Playing the black is going to play away from that red. But Mark's asked me to come and watch closely just to make sure the red doesn't move. And it doesn't. I don't think Mark could see enough of that black. It was worth a try, being 31 points ahead just as well. How straight's your cue in? Too straight. Didn't even create any angle there. So yeah, quite frustrating. Nobody likes to lose. What's colour is Mark falling on? Neither, pink or black. That must be frustrating. So, safety shot. Well, he's left a red here. And if I was playing well, I'm pretty sure I'd pot this. But as I'm not playing well, who knows? Oh, it's just... Oh, I'm not going to say it, but I think we all know why I missed that. Yeah, I'm slowly running out of chances to get a high break. I think that high breaker was probably over now. And this frame's not looking too good, and shots like that don't help. Steve knows it. And Mark playing the way he's playing in this frame, I don't think he's going to miss this. And he should be on either pink or black. Let's see if he can avoid hitting the black and get on that red. Well, he got on the red, but obviously pink didn't go in. So there's a chance for Steve now to maybe score some points. An easy open in red. I've got blue there, I've got black nearby. And hitting the brown was not part of the plan. I could take the green, but then I'm not going to be on the red very well. So I'm going to have to roll the cue ball up behind the yellow. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the best choice. I mean, if Mark misses this by 6 inches or more, then I can call a miss. And that is a miss. So, playing the shot again. And this time, he hits it. Well done, Mark. That's not too bad. I might be able to double this into the middle pocket. We'll see. Not sure. No, miles out. Miles out. Well, miles out, but another desperate attempt. Well, Mark being in the lead, he is full of confidence, loose arm, and that's what happens. Lovely pot. Taking on the green that I refused. Well, he created a nice angle for the yellow there. Now, where the balls are, this, apart from the pink, this is a good opportunity to clear up, like I did in the last frame. But at the moment, I'm struggling to pot anything difficult or slightly difficult, and that wasn't really difficult. So, a disaster really, a disastrous frame, one I'd like to forget about. Can see this yellow, and I think I can see enough to pot it if I can pot it. Oh no, it was snookered. Well, I've done well to get out of that. Let's see how confident Mark's feeling. Well, I think he went for the pot. Unfortunately, left it on for me. The balls are all still there. Just need one good pot on the yellow. I mean, I got the cue ball out and not in a bad position for the green. I would have created a nice angle for the brown. So on and so on, but giving that to Mark now. And this frame is slipping away like water in my hands. And Mark's played a good safety shot there. Knocked the pink even more safe. I can't double this because the brown's in the way. So I'm just going to have to play a good safety. And I think Mark can see this just. I think he had to bend it a little bit. Well, the balls are all still there. It's not over yet. Oh, another rattler. Ah, it's just. I'm not going to say it. Well, let's check out what the scores are. 46-15, so yeah, still plenty on the table. Well, no snookers required, I'm afraid. So all Mark needs to do is try and place this green over the pocket. Now, I might as well take this and try and get a snooker on the brown or blue. Oh dear, well. This frame is going sideways for Mr. Burden. And with a pot like that, I'm doomed. Well, that's the high break out the window. So Mark's definitely got that award. Well done, 32, lovely jubbly. And if I can perform a miracle to get somehow snooker Mark, then I'd be surprised. Try to get the blue. Yeah, well, the ball is literally in Mark's court. Almost, but being over the pocket, it's going to be difficult for me to get this blue out. I'm going to have to try. Done well. Will he be fortunate enough to get a snooker? Almost. Well, what can I say? If Mark pots this, it's definitely frame over. And that, my friends, is game. So 6-5 to Mark. And well done for winning the bonus frame, which takes Mark's score up to 7-5. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next frame, in the next session.